Oh.
All you, sir.
Now,
Before you get going, I gotta step away because I gotta go get a COVID test. So
Right.
I probably won't make it back, but I will try to get back by Wednesday.
Well, good luck to you and rest up no matter what the result is, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. We'll keep you in my prayers, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
now,
Many praise, bro. All right, Playmaker. Have at it.
all right. So, Philadelphia Eagles defense. You was deemed the number one defense in the league, correct?
That's correct.
You had the numbers to back it up, correct?
Yes, they do.
70 plus sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Had some of the most turnovers forced in the league, correct?
That is correct.
Some people even including myself, the best team in the NFL this season.
Mhm.
Against the best quarterback.
Yeah.
And history was on your side. Anytime the best QB go against the best defense in the league,
The defense normally wins. Yeah.
not only wins, they actually make the other quarterback look like you should never been on our field.
Mm-hmm.
As Rich Gannon when he had to go against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, as I forgot who the quarterback was for the Giants that year, but it didn't even matter because they went against the Baltimore Ravens.
Kerry Collins.
That would be Kerry
Kerry
Collins.
Collins.
Yeah. A team that did not score an offensive touchdown. The only touchdown they scored was on special teams. But yes.
Oh, and by the way, as the one and only Peyton Manning when he had to go against the Legion of Boom.
one safety that sailed over his head the first play of the game, and ouch.
So history's on the Eagles side here.
Mm-hmm.
Record number of sacks, because nobody ever seen y'all have that many sacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. We actually saw Hassan Reddick actually wreck the NFC Championship game in the first two drives. That's how quickly that game was over. By one person. Now, Cole, you just alluded to it. How many sacks did the Kansas City Chiefs give up?
Let's see. They gave up 5. No. 4. No. 3. No. 2. No. 1. Yeah, they gave up 0 sacks last night.
Carry the one,
Yeah.
add a decimal, carry the
Mhm.
decimal over. Yeah, 0. I can that math checks out.
Yeah. The Chiefs offensive line gave up a goose egg.
Thank you for making sure that was correct, right? Hassan Reddick, where were you? Fletcher Cox, where were you?
Both of them were rendered ineffective.
Jordan Davis, where were you?
I don't remember seeing him on the field all that often.
Hargreaves, where were you?
He did make a good play on Pacheco in the first quarter.
That's it?
And that was the only play that I remember him making.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only play I remember him making. Yeah. Hargraves. Yeah.
Now, that's the D line I get to. Now, Mr. McCarthy, would you indulge me for a second here, sir?
Sure.
Who was the number one secondary in the International Football League?
I think it was a certain team in southeastern Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a certain team in southeastern Pennsylvania.
And I'll even go. I'll throw more truth to your trash, sir. I actually said that the strength of the Eagles' defense was the secondary, not necessarily the defensive line.
Okay, so we have big play Darius Slay.
On one side.
James Bradbury.
On the other side.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
One of the safeties.
Mike Epps. Not the actor.
Right.
Hold on.
Because they have like a 3 or 4 man rotation with safety.
Hold on. Let me double check my numbers again. Because how many points the Chiefs scored yesterday, Mr. McCarthy?
Let me see. Let me do the math here. Add this to my head.
Right.
Carry the one.
Right.
Add discipline point.
Right.
Over there.
Take that.
38.
38 points. So they scored 38 points. Mr. Johnson, do you know how many total drives the Chiefs had in the entire Super Bowl?
I want to see 3, 4. I want to say was it 7?
By the way, R.I.P. to the great Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
8.
it was 8. Okay, I missed the drive. Yeah, 8. Oh, I didn't count the missed field goal. Yeah, 8.
8 total drives. 38 points, right? 8 drives, right?
Right.
You know how long
It's
they
only
had
scored
the
31 of those 38. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Do you know how long they had the ball in the entire football game to get to that 31?
I want to say a little over 20 minutes.
24 minutes and 13 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know why I'm roasting the Eagles defense? Because you let the Kansas City Chiefs have the ball for less than half the game and they still got the 38. But you're the number 1 defense in the league.
Allegedly.
Ouch.
Big play Darius Slay was not a big play. He was too busy getting spit in the spinning cycle too much. Hey, Kadarius Tony's going all the way to the left. Wrong. He going to the right. Walk-in touchdown. And the refill so good. He was like, you know what? It worked on this side. Let me go to the other side and do it.
Yeah. Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, they basically were reggae DJs. Rewind.
Hey, Scott Moore. This is a big moment for you. You're a rookie. You didn't think you'll get this far this quickly. Let's give you the same route and see how it works. Hey, he's moving in right back around.
And this time he faked out a safety. Who did the same thing Slay did the previous drive.
If y'all supposed to be this damn good, how did y'all get spit around, made look like dummies so easily? So that's easy. Even Cole he'll tell you every time the Chiefs scored a touchdown, I said that was too easy.
It was too easy. You're right. It was. It was too easy.
Every touchdown too easy. I'm like, what? Where's this defense at? The big shot defense. And you know the funny thing is, we ain't talking about the NFC Championship game no more. Because the only reason why the Philadelphia Eagles won because our son Ritter ranked 2 quarterbacks. But then 15 minutes of each other. So what is there to be said? Because could have San Francisco actually beat Philly if they had a quarterback who can actually throw the ball?
It may be possible, but we won't know that.
Ooh, I don't know, Victor. That's a good question.
Maybe possible, but we won't know that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Victor Lock 83 VLock 83 asks, is playmaker calling the Eagles defense trash?
Okay, Victor. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. We have a Kansas City Chiefs team who don't have any superstar receivers outside of Travis Kelce, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And yet, Kadarius Toney scored.
Sky Moore
scored.
Sky Moore scored.
Juju Smith-Schuster had a drive that was all about him.
That second half basically was Juju Smith-Schuster.
Travis Kelce gonna do Travis Kelce things, so we ain't gonna count him. He's Travis Kelce for a reason. Isaiah Pacheco was running the ball pretty effectively,
and they outrushed the Eagles.
Let's throw another log onto this fire too. The Chiefs, who are not known to run the ball, got 156 yards on the Eagles defense.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes had 44.
Oh, and that guy, Patrick Mahomes,
with a gimpy high ankle sprain.
I believe he injured that ankle again.
He did.
Yep.
Before halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Before halftime last night, he did.
And yet he still managed to pain.
Yeah.
And put that work in.
He gave him that work.
But we talking about a defense who has 70-something sacks this year. 70.
That's an average of more than 4 a game. Or more than 4 a game. which that's pretty impressive.
Now, some people want to say Nick Sirianni got out coached by Danny Reed. My thing is this: I don't think so because his offense still was his offense
Yeah,
outside
I
of the
don't
running game.
think he.
The
yeah, I
players
don't,
didn't execute.
I don't think Sirianni got outcoached by Reed because Sirianni shined a lot last night.
Every fourth down he went for, they made.
Yeah, and even when they didn't snap the ball and make it made for it, because I think they were trying to draw the Chiefs offsides, and the Chiefs went
They
offsides.
didn't have to draw him outside. He lined up off sides.
Yeah, exactly. All they had to do is snap the ball and basically just whistle. Oh yeah, you lined off sides.
And he still jumped anyway,
Mhm.
which is even more stupid. But
So, yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
Y'all was nowhere to be found in the biggest game of the year. And we were saying y'all was the best team out the season because y'all was consistent from start to finish.
Oh yeah, I said it was Eagles. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. I will give whomever the receipt. I said it.
Chiefs Kim can get the receipt because it's on video, and I can't get rid of video. I picked the best team over the best quarterback. And for once in history, the best quarterback outdid the best team. Eagles defense, y'all should get ashamed of yourselves. Because now the question is, what's going to happen when the next season schedule is actually fully made? Because if I do recall, I think y'all do have the NFC West on y'all schedule.
Well, no matter what, they do have to see the 49ers regardless.
And the 49ers, they will be looking for payback.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, you're talking to a Rams fan because they sure want to payback after what happened to the NFC Championship game when we won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on full display. Now, with the Super Bowl being over, fly, Eagles, fly, not happening. It's more like down, Eagles, down.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Now, get out my face until September.
Oh, my God.
Catch Snowman in the Morning with Cole Johnson every single day at 8 a.m. Eastern